Hello there everybody, this is General Snivy and welcome back to more of the Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions playthrough. Last time we ran into a bit of a roadblock in Minion Quest, but eventually we were able to conquer it after a little bit of grinding. But, yeah, we managed to make it through quite a ways within Minion Quest, and now we're up to Teehee Valley. So in today's session, we're going to be continuing this Minion Quest, and pray to God that we don't run into any more roadblocks for the remainder of the journey. But, knowing my dumb luck though, that probably will not be the case. Just saying. Anyway, one thing I will go ahead and mention now is that I did do a little bit of off-screen grinding, and grinded my captains up to at least level 22, just to be fully prepared for the upcoming battles ahead. And I also managed to recruit a couple more allies to our ranks as well, such as a red paratrooper, and also a few more Chuckyas, a couple more boomerang bros, and that's really about it that we need to really notify here. Also, during my grinding session, I did manage to complete another challenge and got a few more beans for my efforts, which are the Defense Bean and Spirit Bean. I haven't used these for my grinding session just because I want to show them off here and to prove that I'm not lying. So, let's see here. Defense. Who needs defense? That would be you. Now for Spirit. I know Boo needs some spirit right about now, along with some spiritual guidance, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we have 3 separate missions to take on for this first set. Second set is going to be more than likely going to be another set of 3, and so on and so forth. So, I think first things first, we're going to take on this one, where it only has one enemy type. Looks like a dry bones. So, melee is the perfect type to take them out. So with that in mind, let's begin. Pretty neat how already we have some, I'm not really sure how to put this, but we definitely have some, damn it. We already have the advantage, and I like that. Now, like I said, even though my squad is specialized in melee, that doesn't mean that it's going to be perfect. At least this one. I've also decided to just focus on leveling up my captains. So if I need them to if I need them to fight, it'll be a lot easier to get through. Just saying. Honestly, it just makes things so much easier if I do this. If I do things this way. So basically, all beans going forward are going to be given to just my captains. Nice. You want to take a chance? Well, guess what? I'm taking one too. Goodbye. Looks like we're going to be recruiting some dry bones at the end of this, so that's pretty sweet. One thing I definitely noticed is that the dry bones are super effective against Koopa Troopas. And I mean like the standard variety. I'm not too sure about other types. I'm also unsure if they also are effective against paratroopers. I'm going to say they are because of the fact that paratroopers are flying type enemies and ranged troopers are more effective against... They're more effective against the flying types. Also, hello Shawaria, welcome to the stream. To answer your question, things are going fine. We're going just fine right now. Excellent day. Done and done. And that was only scenario number 1. Hooray. So say hello to the dry bones. Their calcium deficient bodies are weak. They despise losing to Koopa Troopas. So in other words, if you see Koopa Troopas around and about on the battlefield, it may not be a bad idea to throw in some dry bones. Just saying. Looks like we got a mixture between melee as well as aerial, or not aerial, but range troopers. I think I'll try the balanced group and see how this goes. Please help me! Ah! More minions? There goes the neighborhood. Huh? What's a diabolical toad doing here? Stop him! Grab Toad! Master Morton, snap out of it! What? You have got to be kidding me. You guys are really gonna help that stinky Toad? No, of course not, I promise you. That's not it at all. It's just that Master Morton was hit by Fawful's evil spray, so... Hey, wait! Master Morton, please, listen! I'm grabbing Toad, you guys! Smash those other guys! Ha! That settles that. I wonder why they want Toad anyway. Master Morton is gonna conquer the Toad village up ahead. You guys are in for a beating if you get in his way. Yeah, we'll use our fireballs to turn you into minion dust. Minions fighting minions. Why, cruel world? All I want is for us to go and save Lord Bowser together. Is that your intimidation pose? It's pretty lame. Come on, let's fight! Alright, if you say so, bring it on. Kind of. I mean, not a lot of places are open right now, just the essential stores such as Walmart, BJ's, things like that. But other than that though, things are kind of hectic. It is kind of to be expected because of, you know, the beer flu going around and ruining everything, if you know what I mean. Goodbye. Anyway, as far as what else went down in Maine, as of last night, we did get a little bit of snow, which is pretty odd to say that we got snow in April, but this is Maine we're talking about here. We don't have spring. All we have is winter and winter's revenge, and then summer. But yeah, other than that though, things are pretty crazy around here, just like everywhere else. The only time we're allowed to go outside is unless we have to, or at least that's what's suggested right now. There we go. OP Boomerang Bro strikes again. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Right now, it kind of feels like we're living in a real-life Resident Evil movie, if you know what I mean. If anyone has seen a Resident Evil movie, you know what I'm talking about. It's you and me, then. Hi. Done and done. Look, up ahead! It's that toad village Master Morton is trying to conquer. But if we unbrainwash Master Morton, we'll be saving those toads. Ew! Yeah, that doesn't sit well with me. Just remember, we're doing this to save Lord Bowser. Yeah, it's all for Lord Bowser. Those googly toads have nothing to do with it. Let's go save the day or whatever. Just shut your mouth, you damn nerd. I'm kidding. Anywho, time to add some more members to our ranks. We have Fire Bro, as well as Spike, aka Fishy Bookins. If anyone's watched SMG4, you know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, back to this. They spit up and throw spike balls at foes. Gross. The larger ones they throw are especially strong. That's actually pretty sweet, all things considered. Alrighty, well, come back soon. Alright. Let's see. Since we did get another range trooper added to our ranks, let's see if I can make some adjustments to this. Okay. Alright. Let's feed you some beans. I just failed to realize that Captain Goomba is on level 23 while the others are still on 22. Also, my internet is taking a shit. Apologies for that. Not a whole lot I can do about that, unfortunately. Alright, this one is basically going to be focusing primarily on aerial combat, and also a few melee troops as well. So, why don't we try something a bit unique? Let's go with this formation. Let's go! And by the way, if you couldn't tell, I did make some additional formation changes during my grinding session off screen. The reason why I made those changes was because I was actually looking to see if I could get some additional bonuses revealed, and oddly enough, it did. I did manage to get a few more bonuses revealed, which is pretty nice. Again, it's kind of part of that completionist criteria, but again, I'm not really going for full completion of this mode. And by completion, I obviously mean I'm not going to be completing every single level of this, or every single campaign. All I'm focusing on is just getting through the main campaigns, the side modes campaign, for the most part. Meaning, we make it to the very end of it. Just saying. I know it sounded kind of confusing the way I worded it, and for that I apologize. But you basically get the idea. I just want to show off the entirety of Bowser's minions. Oh, that was pretty painful. Goodbye. All done. Wow, that was actually probably one of the more successful campaigns I've had. Anywho, new fly guy added to the ranks. Nothing really to worry about here. But hey, after clearing that campaign, we now have access to a few more campaigns, so that's pretty sweet. Okay, let's see, what should we do first? Looks like mainly melee as well as ranged. And that's for find the invincibility mushroom. Let's see. How about we do this one first? Go with the balance group and see how things go. Yikes! I mean, thanks for rescuing me? I am, safe now, thanks to you? Huh. Oh, right, the toad. Just so you know, we didn't do it to help you, not by a long shot. We don't need your smelly gratitude either, so scram! Big talk, Captain. You sure showed that toad who's boss. Jeez, I don't even know how to feel right now. I know what you mean. Toads are despicable. They defy Lord Bowser. They help stupid Mario and stupider Luigi. Kind of funny that he knows who Luigi is. I hate them so much. Every last one of them. That's racist. What do you want? We're busy here. If you have some business with us, spit it out in 3 seconds or less. Who am I, you ask? I work for the arcade in Little Fungi Town. I came here to score some exciting new prizes. The rare invincibility mushroom can be found in the cave up ahead. That's the prize I want, but that cave is too scary. Don't care. Stop talking. Bye now. Oh, what will I do? You know, if you go get it for me, I'll give you an amazing bean. A precious, priceless bean that will raise your experience. With that, you'll be able to level up easy as pie. Stop following us, stop bribing us, and just generally leave us alone. Oh, deal. I'll accept your condition. Does that mean... I accept your condition. Does that mean you'll get it for me? How many of those amazing beans will you give me if I do this? I'll double my offer. 2 beans. No way. Give me 7. 3. Final offer. Make it 5. You got a deal, buddy. Thanks. We are not buddies, and once we're all squared, you better beat it. Deal. You'll beat it, and I'll beat it. I have 10 of those beans to spare anyway. Kind of funny. I wonder what he means by that. Perhaps those beans will actually be super useful. Maybe. We'll find out for ourselves soon enough. Ow! Well, that was wasted. Another thing worth noting too is that I did add in a new meme sound effect for the Stream Deck, and of course I will try to play it when this certain event occurs, or if it occurs at all. We'll see. we go. Also, apparently, I have a new move here. I just noticed. Clash of Captains. Let's see here. Here we go. Clash of Captains. A skill that only Goomba captains can use. Head towards the opposing squad's captain and challenge them to a showdown. Note that Goomba will receive damage from any opponents encountered along the way. Use carefully when enemies abound. Interesting. Definitely worth looking at, or looking at using. And one that's probably worth saving for the final battle as well. And by final battle, I mean the last one of the round. If that wasn't obvious. Things aren't looking too good. Come on, dude. Stop messing with your goddamn hair. Thank you. Now get back to work. Ow. Was not expecting that. That was too close. That honestly was way too close. Okay, we grabbed the mushrooms in the deepest part of the cave. Huh, but how do we know which of these is the invincibility shroom? Why don't you do a taste test? No way! I refuse to eat anything that awful Mario enjoys. Ah, this is the one. This one looks coolest. I guess that was how Mario got sick. There, now listen. Now listen, you, hand over the beans. So this is the invincibility mushroom. Wow, I've never seen one before. Thank you. Here, you really earned these 5 beans. Thanks. I better not see your ugly face again. Stupid stinky toads. That's the way, Captain. What way? Actually, or acting self-important is very captain-like behavior. It is? Oh, I'll work on that. Now then, let's move out. Follow me! Ooh, new challenge completed. Defeated 1,500 enemies. That is awesome. What also helped was the fact that I did some off-screen grinding, and that helped contribute towards that. So here we have some super experience being S. In other words, small. So let's go ahead and feed. There we go. Now for power. 53. Yep, you need power. Speed. I'm gonna give this a shot, guy. Alright. So far, so good. Silly old goop. Pretty funny name for a scenario. Anyway, looks like we have mostly melee troops. And a couple of aerial troops as well. So, let's go with this. Let's go. Halt! Ah, Private Goop, you're still alive. Parting ways with Corporal Paraplunk and Sergeant Guy got me thinking. Soldiers, over here. I only see Goombas. Is this a Goomba Gala? Heck yeah, it is. All my Goombas, put your feet in the air. Just kidding, I simply prefer the company of Goombas. I see, so are you still Fawful's underling? We're all Fawful's underlings! No, wait! That's not accurate. That was from earlier. I, Private Goop, have come to a decision. And that is... And that decision is to... what did I decide again? That's enough, Private Goop. We had this conversation. You're the one who started it. You must be so embarrassed. Now listen up. Private Goop, you really should just go ahead and join us. Oh, I should? It's the perfect pairing if you're looking for a Goomba team. You'll also get a fancy bonus skill. Oh, I like fancy. I won't stop until the world's greatest Goomba. Come on, Private Goop, join me as my underling. Isn't that along the lines of something you said earlier? That's cruel, way too cruel. You stole my dreams and used it against me to inflict emotional damage. Look, just go along with it. Sergeant Guy and Corporal Paraplunk are on our side too. Shut up, shut up! Goop Squad, initiate battle formation Omega! Should we just ignore him? Nah, let's bring him along. Even if we have to do it by force. Just gotta do what we can, am I alright? Alright, off we go. Let's smack some fools upside the head and murder their face. Sure seems like a lot of these Goombas have a lot of fighting spirit. Is that their nature and their tenacity? Or am I just crazy? Goodbye. Next! Looks like we got some new spiny enemies here. Also, quick drink. Chance time, eh? Fine. I'll do one, too. Post experience increased by 30%. God damn, that is awesome. Was not expecting that. I'm not sure what the odds are for the chance block here, but if getting something like that to occur from a chance block, it's probably less than 10%. Who knows? Regardless, though, it's time to end this. Behold my power! Fight me, coward! Ooh. Surprised that dealt so much damage. Goodbye. Done and done. Nice. This time I was just under-leveled. Sure, whatever. I'll win next time for sure. Mark my words. Oh yeah, I'm marking them right now. Hey, unhand me! This is all so humiliating! Bite me. You recruited Private Goop. That's hilarious. Anywho, he has now joined our ranks, whether he likes it or not. A Goomba with dreams of grandeur. He's quite good at dodging attacks and avoiding being lectured. Also, another challenge complete. 500 excellent ratings. Sweet. Well, at least I have another troop to add to my pure melee squad, so that's pretty sweet. Okay, first... Now for power. Defense! 70, 62, 55. Now then. Better. I really wish there was like some sort of shortcut button I could press to just exit out of the screen and save my formations without having to use the touchscreen. But it is what it is, as of right now. Anywho, gold beanie spotted. Looks like we got mostly ranged troops. Also a couple of aerial troopers, as well as... Interesting. You know what, let's mix things up a little. Let's do half and half. I don't want to do it. Alright, let's go. First up, we have the spikes. Deploy all units! Charge! I got a present for you. I'm pretty sure at some point we will have to consider dismissing some of our troops that we currently have in our ranks. And honestly, the ones I'm probably going to look into dismissing in the future are going to be one of lower ranks. But, right now we don't have to worry about that. So that's pretty nice. Also, apparently, a charging chuck, if they charge into you, they can lower your defenses. Oh, nice! Everyone survived the battle. That's interesting. Alright, final battle. Let's go! Let's try a chance. There we go. Okay, time to finish this nice and quick. Enemy accuracy down. I'll take it. There we go. Good work. Another campaign cleared. That's what I like to see. This is what we call progress, folks. I guess my short grinding session really paid off. And I'm definitely a fan of that, for sure. Again, sometimes it is a good idea to grind if you feel it's necessary. Alright, let's see what we got first. We already have a level 23 formation we need to look into. Great. The Lonely Koopa Paratroopa, or Lonely Koopa Troopa. Interesting. We also appear to have a brand new enemy in the midst of their ranks. It is the Beanerang Bro. Specialist Piercing Projectile. Whoops! Did not mean to exit out of that completely. Yeah, it looks like it's mostly melee troopers as well as some range troopers. Maybe going with balance is a good option. Let's give this a whirl and see what happens. Ah, Koopa Troopas! Hey, ouch! What are you doing? Those aren't Koopa Troopas, Captain. I think they're the Kingdom's version of the Koopa Troopas. Ah, I see. Looks like there's something growing on their heads. This Koopa Troopa fake is a real flake. Nope, make no mistake. See what I did there? I rhymed stuff with other stuff. You want to know who the rhyme master is? Talk to Gruntilda. She's the true master of disasters. She's the ultimate dastard, if you know what I mean. And let me tell you, it ain't clean. Captain Goomba, I must insist that you stop that immediately. That's fair. Alright. What can I say? When you ain't got the time to rhyme, then give me a goddamn dime. Okay, I'll stop now. I can't rhyme all that well either. I mean, I can if I have the time. Seems like these guys are quite a threat. Seems like for the most part, though, they're not nearly as strong as the Boomerang Bros themselves. Kind of odd, considering that they're this version's kingdom of the Boomerang Bros, but I'm just saying. They're strangely not as strong. I don't know why that is. It's kind of weird. Come on, guys. Throw your stuff already. Thank you. Man, that took forever. Also, I'm pretty sure you cannot recruit any Beanbean Kingdom variants of enemies for the most part. The only exception I know of is definitely the piranha plants in this kingdom, and that's it. Ow. Things aren't looking too good. That was too close. I thought for sure we were dead. Especially when it pierced through our ranks and reached the captain. That definitely wouldn't have been good. Come on, guys, let's finish this nice and quickly, please. Thank you. It's now or never! Fight me, coward! I've also seemed to notice that the... Whenever Goomba would challenge people to a duel, even though he will deal a lot of damage, and he can potentially take damage from every opposing enemy in the area, I think he has a higher spirit value when he challenges someone to a duel, I think. I could be wrong, but that's just from what I've noticed just now. Hey! Buddies! Oh man, I was so lonely all by myself. I slipped in among the shells of this kingdom and tried not to stand out. I was all alone and unknown. Just the thought makes me want to groan. Well, your double life is over. Join us and we'll save Lord Bowser together. Yes, I love that. I'll do my best. I'll never rest. You'll be impressed. But just so you know, is fighting in store or something more? Well, yes, there will be lots of fighting. But can I ask you something? What's with the rhymes? I mean, I love me some good rhymes, but even I know when to say when. Well, I never fought with anyone but Mario, so I'm not too confident. Actually, I was in charge of cleaning at Bowser's castle. Since I'm a lover, not a fighter, rhymes make the mood lighter. That's sublime. It's always a good time to rhyme. In the beginning, all this fighting, even yours truly, were frightened. But now I'm a top-tier super captain, saving Lord Bowser one win at a time. He's complimenting himself again. Oh, I know. You can be a captain too. There's a surefire way to boost your confidence. Me? Could it be a captain? Well then. Yeah, I think I'll give it a shot. If I'm captain, good things will happen. Wait, you said good time to rhyme. Nice one. That was not very good. Is that guy's head screwed on right? Well, right makes right. Am I right? Let's get cracking or my lips will keep on smacking. He's just excited, and hey, this'll lighten things up. This Koopa Troopa's in charge, living large, best captain around from sky to ground. Oh, the cringe. Right, let's move along. Well, we added ourselves a new captain to our ranks. Say hello to Captain Koopa Troopa. They look innocent, but their shell provides a tough defense. Dry bones may share their bone structure, but beware, they know their weakness. Another challenge complete. Recruited all types of Koopa Troopa minions. Sweet. Kinda surprised that worked out. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Super Experience Bean Medium. Kinda surprised that Captain Goomba is 2 levels ahead of everyone else. You know what, I'm gonna give this to Boo because he's about to level up. Alright, HP. Who needs HP? 110, 111, 109, 112. You. Spirit. Seems like Boos tend to lack spirit for some reason. I don't know why that is. Also, if you couldn't tell, the final captain is another melee type captain, so that's pretty interesting. Also, we have a new slot available for him, so that's also pretty cool. Though, if I'm going to use him or not really depends on what his abilities are. Let's see. exclusive to Koopa Troop, as a spinning shell attack damages all nearby foes. Huh, that's interesting. Anyway, Ice Bros feel the heat. I wonder what this is gonna be all about. This would be a good time to... Maybe this ought to be a good idea to start bringing in some Koopa-like enemies to the fray. Don't we have some Fire Bros? Yes, we do. Let's put one here. Could have sworn we had another Fire Bro, but no, it appears not. Okay. I think for this formation, I'm basically going to be sticking with Koopa Troopas for the most part. Or at least keep it within line of the Koopa species, like Boomerang Bros, Hammer Bros, etc., etc., if you know what I mean. Speaking of which... I think there's one more type of bro I still need to incorporate here. Aha, here we go. Kind of weird that we don't have hardly any bonuses here. You know what, whatever. Let's just switch things around a little. I think this ought to be fine, but we'll wait and see how things go. For now, let's give this a whirl. And pray to God we don't get our asses kicked. I mean, if we do, then we can always bring in someone else to do the job. I mean, already things are not looking so good. Ow. Yep, of course. This is just great. I guess it's really only useful for when enemies are totally surrounding the Koopa Troopa. Yeah, using them as a captain at this stage in the game, especially when you're leveling up all your other captains, was definitely not the way to go. Ah, God damn it. Looks like the Stream Deck is not playing the sound at the right volume, so oops. Damn. Alright, let me see if I can readjust this real quick. This won't take too long. And bring up the volume, there we go. Now then, we try that again. Still not very loud. I mean, I guess it's to be expected considering that the 3DS as well as the sound effect I'm trying to play from the Stream Deck is tied to the desktop audio. So, oops, damn. Alright, let's try a different squad. Like I said, it looks like it's mostly melee and ranged troopers. So balance is probably going to be the way to go. If not, then we'll try half and half. Kind of like coffee, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this is not going very well at all. Ow. Again, don't want to use the ultimate ability for Captain Goomba here too soon. We'd like to at least wait until the next battle. Looks like we're going to be recruiting some Ice Bros. Wow. Looks like Captain Goomba lost like nearly half of his health. Kind of surprising. Wow, that was a horrible idea. Shut up. Just shut up, game. Just shut up. Okay, note to self. When using that move, wait until the way is clear. That way we don't get completely destroyed. Really, that was only okay rating? That's kind of lame. Whatever, at least the deed is done. First round down, on to the next one. Alright, let's give this another whirl. Come on, guys. Definitely seems as though it's best to not let the enemy Ice Bro use their special ever. Let's see if we can finish this quickly if we can. Damn. And I can't deny the move either. Crap. 1v1. God, it seems like we're just purely exchanging blows almost to an even tie for the most part. Thankfully, we did somehow manage to get through that time. And so we've recruited some more minions to our ranks. Sweet. Here we have some more Ice Bros. Nice. Okay, that was definitely something. Here it looks as though this entire battle is going to be more or less a balanced fight. Looks like we got Morton, some Hammer Bros, Red Paratroopers, Charging Chucks, and a Red Magic Koopa. Interesting. Wow, this is definitely going to be something. Oops. Again, did not mean to do that. Ooh boy. Level 24. This is going to be something. That is for sure. Alright. Fingers crossed. Halt! We're here! Minions and Toads do what Morton tells them! This is Morton's town now. Lord Fawful's town too. Master Morton! A band of minions led by a Goomba is closing in on us. Smart minions, join me and dummies get beat up! Sir, yes sir. Alrighty, boys. Let's get this party started. Looks like we're going to be in for one hell of a fight. We got a lot of battles to get through, and pray that things work out. And hopefully we won't need to do any unnecessary grinding. Again, I don't really care so much about bonuses at this point. I just want to get through these campaigns as quickly as possible. I really hate how there's just so much standing around just watching people fix their hair for no reason. I wouldn't be surprised if that's all they freaking cared about. Oh, great. All because he spent most of his time fixing his goddamn hair when he should have been fighting instead. Does Captain Goomba really have to do everything on his own? Damn it! This time to my A person pushed way too early. Okay. I feel as though their main goal is to try to take out the range troopers as soon as possible. So that way the flying red paratrooper has time to just massacre our face in. Thankfully, he did not succeed, and so he shall be dead. Goodbye. So far, things seem to be going okay. Not great, but it could have been worse. It could be so much worse. You want a chance? Guess what? We can chance too. Even though it seemed like it didn't do very much. Which is kind of unfortunate. Oh well. Oh, come on, man. Again, do I really have to do everything? Oh, god damn it. Talk about unlucky. Looks like we once again lost the run to RNG, dude. And again, I can't really challenge the captain to a duel as much as I want to. I can't. Yep, looks like this battle's over. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some grinding. Then again, maybe I'll try again. Shut up! I wish I didn't have to deal with the stupid text boxes. I get the fact that they're there to give you a hint on things to come, but still, it's annoying as crap. It's like, shut up, I want to get back in the fight. And I want to try again, damn it. I mean, we're able to get through the first round perfectly fine, but again, RNG. We lost the run to RNG, dude. Again, we'd love to play it.
I lost the run to RNG. What?
Kind of funny how it just blends in with the background now. Okay, seriously, why is it that these range troopers feel like it is necessary to get in front of a melee trooper's face? I don't get it. What's up with that? Great. Are we seriously going to die within the first round? Thank God. Thank God that wasn't the case. Otherwise, I would have been pissed. You want to raise spirit? Well, guess what? I can do the same. Really unfortunate. I was really hoping that we would have to avoid doing any grinding at all in this session, but I should have known better. Should have at least leveled up all my captains up to level 25 rather than 23. Because even one level can make all the difference between making it through versus failing miserably. Okay, guys, come on. Let's get aggressive. Screw you. Whatever. At least I healed too. At least their healing restoration is not as effective as ours. And I'll gladly take it. Seems like a lot of times they lately have been able to just restore their health so easily. I hate that crap. There we go. Of course. Ouch. doesn't matter. At least we lowered this guy's HP down low enough so that Captain Goomba will be able to finish him off without too much of a problem. Or not. Alright. At least you did something. Which is kind of surprising if you ask me. Okay. One thing's definitely for sure, I definitely want to try to get rid of the charge and chuck as soon as possible. But it doesn't look like that's going to be happening anytime soon. Funny how I say that and then the enemy charge and chuck is dead. Good. This is already going much better than the last time, for sure. Thank you for finishing them all. Final battle! Raise your spirits high as we finally make it into the final round. And also pray that we get good RNG. Morton hits block now! Oh dear. This is gonna hurt. I wonder what Morton's special is. Regardless of what it is, I'm definitely am hoping that it's nothing too spectacular. At least for this battle. Come here! Okay, so he could bring in enemy reinforcements if he so wishes. Great. Figures. It absolutely figures that we finally make it to the final round only to get destroyed. There may still be hope yet. Yes! Thank you! Hello, Dubious. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. And to answer your question, I'm doing just fine. Had to deal with some RNG bullshit, but other than that, everything's fine. Morton, me, What happened to Bowser? Phew. Only 3 Koopalings left to unbrainwash. We're going to fight the rest of the Koopalings too? It's not as hopeless as it sounds. Hello, Duvius! Thank you so much for the subscription, dude. Highly appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the new emote, and welcome to the sub club. Also enjoy your badge, by the way. If we stick together, there's no enemy we can't overcome. All of our minion spirit will gather together. It will grow our small squad into a giant army. One that could save Lord Bowser. So yeah, we'll be fine. All of us will make it back to Bowser's castle. But until then, everybody please give it your all. Together we are... all alone? Anywho, Morton is now added to our ranks. Sweet. That is awesome. One of the 7 notorious Koopalings moves slowly, but just one attack can break up through rock. And say hello to another Boomerang Bro. Sweet. And another Red Koopa Paratroopa. Pretty awesome. Anywho, there is an additional scenario I could take on or two, but I'm not going to be doing that. Alright, let's add Morton to our ranks, and I'm going to be replacing this guy right here. And for our pure melee troop, once again... Alright. Ranged. Boom. Oh, nice. Shy Guy's now up to level 24. Has the Bob-Omb. Pretty neat. There we go. Alright, where are we heading to now? And it looks like we're going to be heading into Joke's End. I wonder how much more we have left to go here. Emergency! Code Red! Mayday! Calm down, soldier. Did you find Lord Bowser? No, I haven't found Lord Bowser yet, but... I did find the Koopa Cruiser. Wait, didn't the Koopa Cruiser blow up? I'm pretty sure it did. I don't know why the Koopa Cruiser is back, but it is. You have to believe me. Just go scope it out, okay? It will undoubtedly help us in our search for Lord Bowser. And maybe it'll even help us fly back to Bowser's castle. Your plan is a stupid plan, full of grubby grub holes. Hello, Fawful. We meet again. There is no home for you to be having. Your home-having plans are for naught. What are you talking about? My words have been spoken with the bluntness of a knife for buttering. Bowser's castle belongs to Fawful now. You took over Bowser's castle? No, you're lying. Your belief is as necessary as shaving cream to a hairless monkey. It is the most easy to conquer a castle that is full of emptiness. What kind of army of stupid having leaves their castle without guarding? Oh, there's a good reason for that. It's just a secret. So the minions, they all came along for this mission. I don't know. I just go where I'm told and attack mustachioid dudes. Wow, that is gosh demoralizing. Our castle was taken. We're all quite shaken. Really? Is this really the time to rhyme? Your rhyming is special and full of cringe. Now is the time to say goodbye and see you over the hinge. Whatever. Hey, you stop right there. Apologize to my friend. Taken and then shaken. Get it? It was still a delightful rhyme. It's okay. I have one more sprinkle for your cupcake of disaster. Or despair. The Lord Bowser that you have such love for, he is no longer a thing that is of this world. What? You can't mean... Wait, stop! Lord Bowser is gone? What does that mean? Where'd he go? I don't know, but I aim to find out. Quickly, to the Koopa Cruiser! We'll take the Koopa Cruiser to Bowser's castle and fix all this! I wonder how they're going to go about doing that. Without warning, the plot thickens. Captain Goomba and the other minions never dreamt their beloved home, Bowser's castle, could be taken over. And so easily at that. And what's this nonsense about Lord Bowser no longer being a thing of this world? Could he be dead? We all know that's not the case. If things continue down this path, the minions will have no home to return to and no king to serve. With heavy hearts, Captain Goomba and his minions rushed to the Koopa Cruiser, their minds racing with worrisome thoughts. So, what do we got for campaign number 1 and 2? We got... pretty neat stuff. Great. Goombas Unite. This sounds fun. Let's do it. To joke's end. This is perfect because most of the enemies here are Goomba towers. And because we have a Boomerang Bro on our side, Boomerang Bros are super effective against Goomba towers. So that is pretty awesome. Oh dear. Well, this could have gone better. I guess you can say strength in numbers really can conquer the day. Especially when there's multiple Goomba towers in the wake, if you know what I mean. Nice. Seems like Morton's special is just purely jumping on top of enemies. So that's interesting. Goodbye. All enemies destroyed. Of course, we only recruited the fly guy. Kinda sad. Oh well. Anyway, fly guys. Shy guys who fly through the sky, no lie. Some say they know the weakness to Ice Bros. Interesting. Okay. Let's try this one. Gather the cruiser parts. Interesting. 1,000 experienced melee troopers. Ooh. Boop. Again, might as well get the Koopa captain up in you know, the ranks here. Am I right? It was definitely somewhere around here, I think. Ah, yes, over there. Yikes, it's kind of falling apart, isn't it? Huh, it was moving and making clinkly mechanical sounds earlier. I've been toying around with it. And, can she fly? Don't call it she, weirdo. And yes, I think it will get us home, barely. Awesome, let's go right now. However, parts of the Koopa Cruiser are scattered all across the kingdom. If we try to fly it like this, it'll probably crash again. If only we had something to stabilize it with some replacement parts. We're on it. Let's comb this place over until we find something. There are some strong-looking foes around here. Is that helpful? Yes, we'll defeat them all. If we can... Then we'll take whatever we can grab and get the Koopa Cruiser working again. You're pure evil. Thank you. Now then, let's move out. Alright, let's get this battle started. Already? I thought they were raising their spirits, but oh well, it is what it is. Oh dear, already piercing our ranks. Definitely am not a fan of that. Great. Now I gotta take care of everything. It's always something. Kinda surprised I didn't insta-kill that ice bro there. Okay, thank God I didn't lose the run to RNG dude once again. Oh man, that was definitely a rough first round. That is for sure. And we're only just getting started. Wow. Seems like Morton just does not have a whole lot of HP. It's really bizarre, considering he is one of the 7 Koopalings after all. I also did a little bit of looking around and looking at like future portraits and whatnot, and the remaining Koopalings whom we're going to be recruiting are going to be melee types as far as I can tell. Not only this, but 5 out of the 7 Koopalings are all range types, which is pretty interesting. Also, I'm kind of surprised that Captain Goom somehow managed to pull through. Really, that was only okay. That's kind of cool. Oh, come on, really? I really wish I could deny those attacks, but no. Apparently that's not possible. Is it really going to come down to Captain Goomba and the Ice Bros again? That's what it looks like. What a waste. Good job. Good job wasting that, buddy. Yep. Of course. He has to do everything on his own, huh? RNG, everything. God damn it. I lost a run to RNG, dude. Woo! Again, way too close for comfort. Good Lord above. I'm honestly really surprised we managed to pull off a win in that campaign. Nothing here really seems like it would do the trick. What about you guys? Any luck? All I see is snow. Oh, and ice. Neither ain't so nice. Not to mention troubles with sparks and bubbles. Chickens on the run, frozen in their tracks. Hope that purple dragon don't come back. Right. Well, let's keep looking. That goofy Goomba took down Morton and Wendy? Do not have underestimations, underling. My spray was without effect on him. He must be a Goomba of slightly above average brain havings. No way. A Goomba's a Goomba. A Goomba is a Goomba is a Goomba. There's just a bunch of screwy runts. If I get my hands on that glorified mushroom, it'll be all over in one punch. I must be returning to my castle of shining newness for placement of Fawful statues. You can have the dealings with these fake rats. Gladly, I'll stop these think whatevers along with their stupid loser cruiser. I am still keeping another card in my sleeve where I keep such cards. I wonder what those cards are. All in due time, my friends. All in due time. Anywho, new Ice Bro added to our ranks. I guess that's nothing really to worry about here, so I guess that's pretty nice. Alright, let's see. Ranged. Boom. Excellent. Alright, what do we got? Mostly melee troops and also some aerial troops and range troops. Interesting. This is gonna be fun. Let's try this one and see how things go. Again, I'm kind of surprised that Morton just does not have hardly any HP at all. God damn. I feel as though he's definitely like the worst of the Koopalings. Probably because of the fact that he has a one-track mind. Like, it's so one-tracked that all he does is try to charge people like a freaking raging bull. Granted, it should work, but most of the time it doesn't. I don't know why that is. It's really dumb. You like chance time? Well, guess what? So do I. Take that. Decrease your power along with that new accuracy buff. Again, does Captain Goomba have to do everything? Apparently so. Because, sweet Jesus, we just lost a run to RNG.
I lost the run to RNG, dude. What?
That seems to be today's theme. RNG. The only thing we can do is just pray that we get better RNG. And that's one thing I really despise about modes like this, where it's so RNG dependent. You have to get good RNG, pray that you get good RNG that allows you to unleash your special sooner, and RNG that the enemies don't unleash their specials, like, non-stop. Seriously, it's annoying as crap. Maybe increasing our spirit will be the way to go. Speaking of spirit, I probably should try denying more attacks. There we go, that's better. Really? Okay. At least Morton is good for something. Even though he does charge like a raging bull and all, if he can get at least one special in, it does make the battle a little bit easier because more than likely he'll eliminate at least one of the enemy troops. within his special usage, if you know what I mean. Just saying. Alright, final battle. Let's go. Alright, let's try chance ourselves. Well, that's not going to be the most useful thing around. I mean, it is useful and I will take it, but I kind of needed something that will help with the battle itself at hand, not so much for the aftermath. Especially if we end up checking the bucket, which is going to be practically useless. In fact, it's already basically all but over. Probably should have used Rally instead. Rather than Chance. Yep, I definitely should have used Chance. I mean, Rally instead. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Once more, say it with me, folks. I lost the run to RNG, dude. Then again, there may still be hope. There we go. Phew! I really thought I did lose the run to RNG. Thank God we managed to get through that. Barely, but we did it. We did it! I think we have enough stuff here to get the job done. Nice. Anywho, we have ourselves a spear guy. They like to throw their special spears and wave about, especially strong against Peasnuts, but weak against Red Koopa paratroopers. I think I might have read their description before, but just in case I didn't, feel like throwing it out there anyway. Alright, let's see. Nice. Power play. Looks like it's mostly going to be a melee trooper kind of ordeal. I thought I had it half and half for aerial troops as well as range troops, but I think this ought to work. Let's make some modifications if we can. First off you, then you. Alright, that ought to do it. Let's give this a whirl and pray things work out. We haven't used Captain Saga in quite some time, but I'm sure everything will work out eventually. Damn it. That was just a bad deny. If you ever feel like the battle is hopeless, don't be afraid to call it quits before you eventually lose. But it's one of those things where you have to decide whether or not it's worth it or not. Well, that was a waste. Good job, mate. Way to waste frickin' CP. Where it could be better used elsewhere. Honestly, I thought for sure that Captain Saga was going to get his ass kicked. It looked like it was for a while, but I didn't even see that the enemy captain was already just about done. So that was pretty interesting. Come on, please. Are we really going to do this again? Thank you. At least you did something. Why does this always happen every time they do chance? Every time they use a chance block, they always heal 30% of their HP. That is so unfair. Might as well do something. Of course. Once more, say it with me, folks.
Everything. I lost the run to RNG, dude. What?
I wonder how many times I've played that clip alone today. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 10 times at least. Okay, maybe not that many, but still. It's a pretty decent amount. I probably should have readjusted some of my flying troops as well. Now that I think about it. I didn't even realize who was activating their special. Seems like just like with the Charge and Chuck, yes, these guys, their special could potentially lower the defense of whoever they strike. Interesting. By the way, I believe they first made their appearance in New Super Mario Brothers. Kind of funny how we only see him in Minion Quest and not in any other mode, or in other words, the main game. Alright, that'll work. Damn it! I wasted it! God damn it, we lost again! I don't even think... Yeah, screw this. I'm not even gonna bother trying to continue that battle. There was just no way I was gonna win. No way in hell. Alright. Let me see if I can make some adjustments here. Doesn't look like I can really do that, though. That's the thing. Let's try balanced. See how this goes. And again, if once again we can't do anything in like round 1 or round 2, then we will unfortunately have to once again do some grinding. And I'm not a fan. I'm retarded. We're trying that again. I just got really bad RNG. I lost the run to RNG. I lost the run to RNG, dude. The problem, again, is the fact that these bastards just... They appear to have such high spirit, they always get their special, like, all the damn time. Okay, at least we made it through the first round that time. Probably because we got much better RNG. I feel like the biggest problem and the biggest obstacle in this area is definitely these bastards, these clubbed guys. And of course, they always heal whenever a chance time block appears. Screw this. Alright, at least the path was cleared up for the most part. I really hate how these bastards also, they can deal so much goddamn freaking damage with just one attack. Oh, that was pain. Normally I would save a move like that for the final round, but it was kind of an emergency situation. I didn't have much of a choice in the matter. Well, looks like we're going to be taking every single special from this point forward, just because I have no CP left. Great. Thank you! Whew! Finally! God damn, that was painful. But at least the deed is finally done. Ooh, I think we can use this. Oh man, that was way too close. That is for damn sure. I'm honestly really surprised we even managed to make it out of that alive. What can I say? I guess I was a bit underprepared when it came to that. Okay, so for this one, we got Monochrome Explosion. Thankfully, the battle rank for this one is lower than the others up to this point. Okay. Looks like we got mostly flying enemies for this mission, along with a set of melee troops and range troopers. So since we have mostly aerial troops, a good mixture of flight and range troops ought to work out. Let's make sure everything is set and good to go. And that looks like a yes. Let's go! Fingers crossed, we'll get good RNG! Anywho, we have some new enemies here, the Black Boos. I'm guessing they are much like Bob-ombs, except they're boos. They first, of course, made their appearance in Super Mario Galaxy, I believe. If it's not that, then it's definitely the second one. So I guess if you see a black boo around and about, and it's about to explode, let it. it'll take itself out and it'll make things easier for you. That much is guaranteed. Let's go. It doesn't seem like the black boos deal any more damage than that of a standard bomb, which is pretty interesting considering that they're normally a pretty big threat in other games, but not this one. At least as far as I can tell as of right now. I wouldn't say I'm over leveled because I'm far from it, my friends. And here we have another new enemy here. We have the Big Boo. All we can do right now is just observe and see what its actions are. What is it all about? Perhaps the Big Boo is similar to a regular Boo where it'll increase its evasion. We'll see. And again, maybe it'll do something else, like Slam Jam. Or shoot a frickin' deadly laser. Who knew that boos could shoot lasers from their mouths? That's interesting. Well, regardless though, it's done. Nice. Looks like we're going to be recruiting them after the battle is won. That's nice to see. Definitely am a fan of that. Show yourself! Great, enemy reinforcements. Like that's real fair, huh? Another enemy troop. But hey, at least we're bringing in another troop of our own. So, I'll take it. One thing I kind of wonder, though, is if you lose one of your troops, call in reinforcements, and then you win the final bout, does that mean that you get the bonus of everyone surviving too? Or am I crazy? Speed. I'm not sure what that has to do with this mode. If I have to guess, maybe it increases how often you attack. But regardless, battle's won. Doesn't matter. I win. Time to add in several new party members to our ranks. Hell yeah. Is it real okay for us to take all this? Hello? Can you hear me right? You can hear me, right? What's that? You really enjoy my company and especially my rhymes? Oh, thank you. I think I'm the best looking one here, too. You respect me as a friend and as a superior ally? You're too kind. You shouldn't dote on me so. No, I don't deserve such praise. What can I say other than you have quite an intimidating gaze? Hey, wait! Forget I said anything! You already have, haven't you? Who cares? Bounce one. Say hello to Buzzy Beetle, another Boo, and a Big Boo. A big old Boo! It's slow, but it flies and has incredible HP and power. And Bomb Boo, a rare type of Boo that explodes. They are especially strong against ice sniffets. Interesting. Well, I definitely know who I'm going to be adding to my next set of troops. As soon as I remove some saliva off the bottom screen. Alright, who to remove? It's definitely going to be... think it's gonna be you. And for you, I think I'm going to replace someone else. You. There we go. I'm also going to switch around the aerial specialized squad a bit. There we go. Alright, what do we have next? We have Gold Beanie's fight back, and also apparently we can fight, I believe it's Roy Koopa? We can fight him now if we wanted. Which, I'm gonna wait until after we get through this particular campaign here. Just so that way we have some additional experience and preparation made for when we need it the most. Speaking of formation change, I think I'm going to go ahead and switch out you. Alright. Looks like we have, once again, mostly melee troops, and one set of aerial troops. I think this ought to work. No, it won't, actually. Let's see. Aerial troops are most effective against melee. You know what? I think we'll go with the more specialized fighter squadron. Let's give this a whirl. Fingers crossed that this works out. You like playing dumbass game? Well, guess what? It's my turn. Double dumbass this! There we go. Do you really think that would do anything? No. Yeah. Again, clubbers, you definitely want to deny them. Did I call him a clubber? You know what I mean. There we go, he's done. On to the next round. Looks like it's gonna be mostly bombs. Boo bombs? God damn it. I was too late in that deny. Post-battle experience increased by 20%. Okay, that's pretty nice and all. Ow! Okay, note to self. If they try charging in towards the captain, kamikaze freaks, deny them at once. Okay, I figure I'd try chance one more time to see what would happen if I can get additional experience from that, or even better, something else entirely, which, thankfully, that appeared to have been the case. Past the bomb. Nice. Anywho, say hello to more Bombos, level 27 and level 26 respectively. Pretty nice. Especially considering that one of our own Bombos is level 25. Oops. Okay. That'll do it for that formation. So it looks like once again we have a bit of a balanced group for this upcoming battle. Oh boy, this is going to be something, that is for sure. Return of the Koopa Cruiser. Since we have several ice snippets, you know, maybe this ought to work with our current formation as is. Let's give it a whirl and see what happens. After I check my captain commands. Completely blocks 2 enemy attacks, timing perfectly to counterattack. Start a game of catch with the enemy captain using a bomb on the verge of exploding. You know what, I'm going to keep my current ability set as is for right now. Let's go. Along with a faint glimmer of hope, the Goomba squad took the materials they had gathered and began their repair work on the Koopa Cruiser. As they worked, they were filled with feelings about Bowser's castle, which had been taken over, and about Lord Bowser, who was still missing. They all hammered with all their hearts, taking out their fears of the bits of scrap metal before them. They worked and then worked some more until someone had to ruin their plans. Or until it was complete. We did it! It's done! The Koopa Cruiser is finally back to normal. Give me a break. There was no need to make it look so brand spanking new. It just needed to fly. Sure, but when Lord Bowser gets a look at his glorious Koopa Cruiser, I bet it'll make him real happy. That's right! It'll be amazing! Time to take off! Thanks for fixing this thing up for me, losers! I'll be sure to give you runs exactly what you deserve. But you must be tuckered out after all that work. How about a little vacation? A vacation now? That's right! I got you jerks a one-way ticket to Painesville! Ha! Sorry, no refunds. The flight will have turbulence, whatever. I'm gonna hurt you now. Bye! We'll just see about that, buddy. Kind of surprised that we don't have boss battle music going on. Maybe that'll start up when we get to the final round, the final bout. Who knows? Only one way to find out, though. Again, does Captain Goom really have to do everything? It is pretty cool to see that the Big Boo can shoot frickin' lasers from its mouth for its special attack. It's pretty damn insane. Okay, boys. Let's take her home. You'll never succeed! Whatever you say, buddy. Perhaps that ability in which that Magic Koopa was unleashing increases its evasion greatly. Even more so than usual. Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine at this point. Behold our minion spirit! It's time! Time for increased power? Really, dude? That's unfair. You know what's really funny? These boos, or at least the big boos that shoot a freaking laser from their mouths, it reminds me of a very old meme that existed back in the early 2000s. Ooh! Okay, note to self, that was a really bad idea. Should have denied the big boo. It's a laser projectile. Why the hell didn't I do that? I don't know. Whatever. At least we can try this again. Hopefully things will go even better this time. Looks like things are already going better. But then again, it might actually be looking like it's going the same exact way as before. As far as I can tell. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again now, shall we? Seems like a lot of times you're going to be denying a lot of these attacks. At least as far as I've noticed. And that seems to be the thing that has been happening in this iteration of the whole shebang. All my CP has been thrown into denying every attack. Just you and me then, huh? There we go. Captain Goon gets things done. That's nice to see. Now, let's see if we can give this a whirl. Great. Well, that hurts. Wow, that was actually pretty damn good. Kinda surprised that worked out so well. There we go. Phew! Again, that was way too close for comfort. Let's go. Smackdown time! You want to raise your spirits? Well, I'll raise mine. That may not have been the best of ideas, but I think this song will work out okay. Now watch as I say that, and then we lose the run to RNG once again due to BS. You wobbly meat punks! Wow, this seems to be a dead even battle as of right now. Hopefully we can break through the front lines. There we go. Come on, Boomerang Bro. Get some damage in. Wow, I can't even deny the attack. That sucks. Well, it's just you and me. Let's sell this like men. If you don't take a quarter of my health with every attack, like a frickin' beast. Come on, man. Damn it! I lost the run to RNG. I lost the run to RNG, dude. God fucking damn it. That is such bullshit. I hate that crap so much. Especially when we made it to the very end and he was basically all but dead. That is just complete bullshit. Okay, maybe I should try not denying some of these attacks. It really depends. God damn it. Push day way too early again. Come on, how is that only okay? Okay, seriously, what the hell is the timing of that? It seems to be purely random. Okay. Alright, at least we managed to get rid of one of these melee troops here. Excuse me. Here we go. This is already going much better. Although we are down to like 3 troops left. It's better than bringing things down to a 1v1 situation. Like that. Thank you. That was actually kind of surprising that worked out. Alright, time to rally. See if this will work out. Excuse me. Three v 2v3, great. 2v1. 1v1. Come on, man. How is that only an okay? Come on, please don't make me lose the run to RNG again. Thank you. Alright. Final round. Okay. I'm gonna have to save these denies for when I need them most. And it's probably going to be for when I face Roy in a duel to the death, more than likely. Really? That seriously did not deny him? That is complete bullcrap. Great. So it's just down to 1 deny. Definitely am not a fan of these odds, especially considering that we can hardly do any goddamn damage now since our main melee squad is completely done for. Watch, he'll get another special right away. Come on, please. Son of a motherfucking bitch!
RNG. Everything. I lost the round to RNG, dude. What?
God, it pisses me the fuck off to no end. Apologies for the freaking rage, but can you really blame me when we got to the same exact goddamn fucking situation again? Only to once again lose the run to RNG. R and motherfucking G. I just want to be done with this. So freaking bad. I hate this RNG crap. No wonder people hate this mode with a passion. And honestly, I'm starting to see why. This is definitely a shit mode. It really is. It's awful. It's absolutely god-awful. You have no influence whatsoever. You basically have to throw the entire battle into RNG gods and pray that you win. It's like gambling in a freaking horse race or a casino. It's that goddamn bad. Again, it just pisses me off that it all comes down to RNG. All the time. RNG. That's all it comes down to. We can most definitely win with our current stats. There is no need to do any grinding at all. Yet again, the fucking RNG gods just spit in my face. Always. I'm always the unluckiest person on this godforsaken earth. Always. Really wish I could just fast forward through this crap. But no. Instead, we gotta wait it out again and again. Not too good. I mean, we are about at the end of joke's end, but the past couple of battles I've lost twice in a row due to bad RNG at the very end, when Roy is like literally just about dead, and somehow the RNG gods spit in my face and give him the final attack because bullshit. Like I said, it just pisses me off. Like here. Already, I lost the run to RNG. Again. I don't want to use any more CP, but it looks like, once again... Fuck this game! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. This is complete bullshit. There is no fucking way I should be losing to this fucking crap again and again. Like I said, RNG. It's all shitty RNG. That's all I'm getting. Shit RNG. Fuck this fight. You want to know what happens when you preserve CP? You get your ass kicked. But if you use too much CP, you get your ass kicked. What a fucking paradox. And one that just does not seem to goddamn fucking end in your favor ever. Again, I really wish there was a way to fast forward through this crap. Just so we can beat these sons of bitches faster. Or at least get to the parts where we can unleash our specials faster, rather than having to sit here while watching some asshole mess with his fucking hair because he has nothing better to do. Maybe I should let some of these attacks happen regardless, even if it's, like, to my serious detriment. I can't even speak English anymore. That's how pissed I am. I seriously wonder how it is that Magic Koopa was able to just kill one of the frickin' Koopalings in like 2 strikes. I'm surprised he didn't kill him in just 1. Guess I have no choice, I gotta rally. Especially now. Now, again, that just wiped out half of my health. And there goes the other half. I have no words. I have no words. I have no goddamn fucking words to say to that. It's like I want to throw the system across the room, but if I do that, I'll break it. So, we'll just go again! And again, pray! Fuck this. Why can't I make it to Roy now? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? Looks like I'm gonna be doing some serious editing here because I got stuck for like what seems like forever. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Absolutely goddamn fucking ridiculous. Again, shouldn't have to waste CP just to deal with these awful fucking minions that seem to be the most overpowered things in existence, yet when I recruit them to my ranks, they're nowhere near as strong. Like, what the actual fuck? What is this paradox crap? What is this, the Twilight Zone? Guess I gotta deny every single attack going forward now. Yep, all my troops are gone. Because once again, I lost the run to RNG. Fuck this fight, fuck this fight, fuck this fight. This is getting fucking ridiculous. There is no way I should be losing this early on. And again, shouldn't have to use chance or rally or anything like that. I should be able to get through this because I fucking have. I got through this just fine, using no CP. But, what you know? The game decides to say fuck all that, just because I'm one level below the recommended level. I guess I do have to do grinding, which is complete fucking bullshit. That was fucking awful. I'm so pissed right now. You have no idea. I only get this angry when shit happens beyond my fucking control. And that is what pisses me off most of all. Like, there's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can goddamn do about it. Maybe I should have more melee troopers here. Add one more to my ranks. I have no fucking clue. Might as well make yourself useful somehow before we inevitably duel to the death and once again lose the run to RNG. You see? How hard was that? Huh? You want to play Chance Time? Well, fuck you. I'm playing Chance Time too. Please give me something useful. I guess that's good for something. Wish it came a little sooner, though. Oh, looks like there's nothing I can do. Gotta deny the big boo's laser. Thank you. Final battle. Alright, I'm probably gonna have no choice here but to do some grinding. Because I hate getting this close only to get spat on by bad RNG again and again. Alright, it's probably going to come down to a 1v1 once again. Yeah, definitely, because Roy is a melee trooper. And because of the fact that he specializes in melee combat and the only remaining troops are ranged troopers, there's not a whole lot I can do. The only thing that can be done is just to dwindle his health down little by little, bit by bit. Thank you! Jesus fucking Christ! It is finally done. Oh my god, that was the most frustrating battle I've ever experienced up to this point. My god, that was just torture. Like, absolute goddamn fucking torture. Unbelievable. That was just awful. Absolutely awful. What am I... Huh? Master Roy, are you back to normal now? I don't know what happened. Why was I following Fawful's orders? It sounds weird, but I really can't explain it. What's that sound? Yeah, this is bad. Hey, where are Beanbean Guy? And where's Paraplunk? Plunk. The trio? They're right. That's weird. Hey, Private Goops, Sergeant Guy, Corporal Paraplunk. Where'd they go? Wait, Master Roy, where are you going? Those three are setting a time bomb right now. What? Really? Listen up, Goon Squad. Bowser's minions are in deep trouble. Looks like I've got no choice but to dig you losers out of it. Ah, well, that's nice. But let's get one thing straight. This doesn't mean I respect you or anything like that. If you want my respect, you gotta earn it. To do that, no matter what happens. Now promise me you'll save Lord Bowser and all of his minions. Roger, we won't let you down. So, at least we recruited Roy. Yeah, I finally goddamn did it. That was, like I said, absolute torture. But, at least the deed is finally done, and Roy is now added to our ranks. One of the 7 notorious Koopalings, quite proud of his incomparably high HP. Jesus, man. So, unfortunately, one of our squad members is currently missing, one of our, yeah, it's not fun. It really isn't. I'm not sure, but I think we finally have, all 7 Koopalings, I think. But, for now, we are going to have to make one last stand. One last bout. As we charge in and put a stop to these people's, evil frickin' plans. The trio's last stand. Last stand indeed. Okay. Let's, first off... You know what, I'm not even going to bother with Captain Koopa anymore. He's not worth my time. He really isn't. He just came way too late in the game. What can I say? Okay. Let's go. Alrighty, the time bomb has been placed. Time to make our great escape. Are you sure this is okay? Private Goop, are you even listening to us? I'm going to make a name for myself under the great Lord Fawful. So he's still under Lord Fawful's control, huh? It is you who will be the ones to deliver this blow of finality. Why are we doing this in such a cowardly way? Goomba, no matter how many smashings I smash him with, he keeps coming back. I must crush him with the most thorough and thoroughest crushings. And if this plan works, say that part again. If we have the glory of success in the victory dances, you will have rewarding. You will be commanders of the elitist over Kakalata's mighty minions. Commanders? Cool. Whatever you are waiting for will be yours for the having. You must favor of yum snacks and the music that is to your liking. Anything and everything of your wantingness will be yours. Anything and everything. That sounds pretty good. However, now is the time of following. He displays trustings and friendship towards you three right now. Have maximum secrecy so my new plan of genius remains unknown to Goomba. He's like, understood. Hello, did you guys find anything good? Nope, in fact, nothing noteworthy happened at all. Also, what are you doing? I'm polishing the floors. Lord Bowser won't be satisfied until this ship is perfect. We have to make it look just like our old Koopa Cruiser. That means it has to be nice and shiny. Ooh, amazing! Just what I'd expect from our Chief of Cleaning. Wow, what assholes. I'll make a name for myself, be famous, swim in a pool of coins. I'll be able to do whatever I want, eat my dessert before dinner. Ah! Private Goop. No, that's not my name. My name is Bob. Sure it is. Now, can you please stop that bomb? You know what? Forget it. I know how this ends. Let's get right to fighting. Whoever loses has to do whatever the winner says. Deal? That's the prize you're always insist on, Private Goop. So let's have it. You saw through my clever disguise. Yes, it is I, Private Goop. Sergeant Guy, Corporal Paraplunk, let's destroy these insolent minions. Okie dokie. Private Goop, Sergeant Guy, Corporal Paraplunk, let's do this! Battle Formation Hyperdrive, go! Fingers crossed that the RNG gods will actually favor me. But who knows? We got 3 battles to get through, and there's only one way to find out if I get good RNG. Ultimate Shell Shock, go! So much for that. It's not like it really does much of anything. Bye. What, again? Really? I wonder how many times he can use that per battle. Regardless, I don't intend on finding out. 1v1, of course. Okay. At least that's done and over with. On to the next round. Oh wow, looks like we have some new enemies here. Looks like those thieves from Paper Mario. That's interesting. We need backup! Hurry! Seems like the thieves are mostly range fighters for the most part. They don't seem to be all that bad as far as I can tell right now. Nice. Nice one, Roy. Roy's our boy! Just wish he stuck around a little longer than he did. But, alas, it is what it is. The battle is done. On to the next one. Oh, wow. We got several Goomba troops. Interesting. Whoops. I meant to use rally, not deny. Too soon. Anywho, the giant Goombas here, I'm not really sure what they're called exactly, but time to finish this! Fight me, coward! If you say so. We finish this now! Thank you. Victory is mine. Thank God it's over. What's nice is that we even recruited some new troops, too. Phew, what a ruckus. Soon we'll be able to go home, back to Bowser's Castle. But first we need to take out that Fawful jerk. And you know, I must say, Goomba really came through and turned out to be a great captain. That's because his Goomba feet can take the heat. If a captain can't run, he'll have no fun. He's a real... Yeah, I'm being ignored. I'm wasting my best material here. He always had it in him, right from the beginning. What? You can't be serious. He reminds me of Lord Bowser. Are you feeling alright? Maybe you should lie down. Launch preparations are complete! We're good to go! That's good to hear. Now time to kiss and make up. Yes, we're back in business! Private Goop. This place has me feeling all nostalgic. I can't believe I got stomped again. Oh well, I'll beat that stupid Mario next time. Let's band together next time, strength in numbers and all. That gives me an idea. Us Goombas should up our game, get some respect for our change. I'm with you, Private Goop. It's time to make a name for ourselves. Say what? Was he even listening? Let's show the world what Goombas are capable of. For Lord Bowser! Oh, that, sure. Private Goop, Sergeant Guy, and Corporal Paraplunk rejoined our squad. Good. That's good to hear. Finally, looks like we managed to beat the shit out of them and turn them around. Good. Anywho, added some new troops to our ranks, including a bandit. Their constant movement makes their lack of power. Just who are these mischievous eyes tracking? Interesting. So again, they don't have a whole lot of power, but they have a shit ton of speed. Also, we recruited a new Shy Guy. And here we have another challenge complete. Recruited 20 Koopa Troopa minions. Sweet. Recruited all types of Shy Guy minions. Awesome. Recruited 100 minions. Sure is pretty sweet. We managed to complete several more challenges all at once. Kind of surprised. Anyway, it looks like there's only one area left. Bowser's Castle itself. Oh, that's just great. That's awesome. Because I'm glad that we're finally going to be finishing this soon. There it is. I see it. Bowser's Castle. Can I have your attention, everyone? Lord Bowser awaits us in his castle. We must not fail. Didn't Fawful say Lord Bowser is not of this world anymore? Donk. I know. I can't explain it. I just know he's there. I can feel it. Feel it in my soul. There's undoubtedly tons of strong and scary enemies waiting to stop us. But it matters not. The time is now to Bowser's Castle! I know I'm weak and small and remarkably unremarkable, but you're still with me, right? I don't like this. Not one bit. Oh. You're talking like old you, all nervous and stuff. It's not very inspiring. Are you our captain or aren't you? You've got to sell it to the back row to get us in fighting spirit. Okay, now try that again, but this time put some feeling into it. I'm really feeling it. I got this. Breathe in, breathe out. Attention all minions! Report to Bowser's Castle! Do not run no matter what! Just keep fighting! We will rescue Lord Bowser! We will prevail! Together! Join me, comrades! For Mother Russia! Yeah! Also, we get to listen to this awesome song again. Well done, Cap! Yeah! Off we go! Whoa, jumping into danger is not a smart idea. Let's simmer, yeah? We don't want to do anything reckless. Who gives a shit? You too? Okay, folks, like I said, we only have one area left to get through, and that is Bowser's Castle, and my god, this is gonna be one hell of a frickin' set of battles to get through. Fingers crossed that the next session will be the final one of this game, but I'm not holding my breath yet. Like I said, we still got quite a lot of work to get through. So, like I said, we have all 7 Koopalings, so why don't we make a special formation with all the Koopalings, shall we? Let's see here. Boom. And the rest of the Koopalings. Boom. Boom. Huh. I thought we had all 7 Koopalings with us. Am I wrong? Are there still other Koopalings left to find? Or am I crazy? God damn it. Honestly, I have not been able to figure this out yet. Damn. Okay, let me check my records. Yeah, we still have a couple more Koopalings to recruit. We'll probably be recruiting them within Bowser's Castle for sure. I think I got time for one more battle, considering that we still have 10 minutes to get through yet. Alright, so let's see here. Looks like it's going to be mainly flying troops and ranged troops. So a good mix of melee as well as ranged troops ought to do it. So something like this. There we go. Now, one more additional change is going to be necessary. Okay, maybe not. Alright, let's go with this and see what happens. Alright, well, see you later, Shawario. Thanks for stopping by. Oh boy, the final area. This is gonna be something, that is for sure. Considering that we still have a long-ass gauntlet to get through, and we still have 2 other Koopalings to recruit yet, it's gonna be something. It's definitely gonna be quite a... It's gonna be quite a feat to get through here. Of course, I'm gonna try to at least clear this one campaign now if I can. And it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do just that. Damn it. Maybe I'll try the balance formation and see if it works. Then again, maybe I can still get by with just Captain Goom. There we go, that works. Or when all else fails, at least the captain can still go through. Hey, that was probably a bad idea to deny that fly guy there. Yeah, definitely a better idea to deny the Boomerang Bros. For sure. They sure seem to be packing a lot of spirit, and I'm not a fan. Damn it. Hopefully the captain will be able to carry me to victory, but knowing my luck though, it probably won't. Come on, man! Kinda surprised I had to waste all my goddamn CP just to get through that. Want to raise your spirits? Well, guess what? I'm raising mine, and I don't care. Okay. It is kind of unfortunate that I won't be able to deny the Captain Big Boo's laser of death. Hopefully it won't come down to that, but we'll have to wait and see. Considering that both captains still have high spirits right now, it's gonna be rough, to say the least. I don't even know how my Boomerang Bro missed that other Boomerang Bro. Perhaps he just didn't feel like attacking his brethren. Who knows? Regardless, though, it's done. Pretty sure it's going to come down to a 1v1 any second. What did I tell you? Ow. Ah, god damn it. Lost a run to RNG. All because I ran out of goddamn CP. Fuck you. Fuck that. I'm going again. I don't care. I really wish I could make that a little more audible, but sadly I can't. Just because it's tied to my system sound, aka the speakers. Same with the 3DS, it's also tied to the speakers. Really. We're doing the same exact thing again. I guess this should be expected, considering that no one else is on a high level here, and it's just the captain. Alright, let's try raising our spirits here. And maybe when we get to the next battle, if we even make it that far, maybe I'll challenge the captain to a duel right away and see if I can do something. Something spectacular. We'll see. We'll most definitely see if we even manage to make it that far. Again? Really? That is really damn annoying how, these damn boomerang bros just seem to be getting their spirit up so damn often, it's not even funny. Okay, 1v1. Definitely am at a major disadvantage here. But even if it is a disadvantage, I should still be able to pull through. I say that as I'm about to die. Great. Really? I can't deny while I'm in a duel state? That is so unfair. I don't even know what else I can do. Honestly, I don't. I'm gonna try one more goddamn time, and if it doesn't work, then good goddamn night. Honestly, I don't have much of a choice here. I just gotta grind my ass off. Especially for this final dungeon here, for sure. It's really damn annoying that it has to come down to lots and lots of grinding. Like I have time for that at all. Come on, man. Yep, I knew it was done for. Nothing could be done. At least they managed to deal a lot of damage to the enemy captain. Still. Okay, no. Great. Okay, good. Now for round 2. Maybe dueling is just not that good of a move to have. I mean, that's what it seems like to me, anyway. I mean, it can be good depending on the enemy. No, fuck that shit. Screw you. I really hate the fact that enemy boomerang bros seem to get their spirit up. Like, as soon as they start unleashing their special attack, they'll immediately do it again. Because that's real fair. Okay. Final round. I wish there was another way you can gain additional CP while in the middle of a battle, rather than in between battles. Well, besides the chance block. But that doesn't count. One thing's for sure, I definitely have to deny the... I do have to deny the boo, no matter what. And it sucks that I only have one deny left to work with. Really, that didn't deal any damage. Or deal enough damage, rather. I think another problem with this is that, again, major disadvantage due to the fact that, once again...
RNG. Everything. I lost the round to RNG, dude. What?
No. We're gonna switch captains and we're gonna see if this will improve things. I don't care if I'm over the 3-hour mark. I really do not care. I want to at least win this one goddamn battle. Come on, people. You can do this. Then again, maybe not. Of course not. There's nothing we can do. That was a pretty decent chunk of HP knocked off. That's good to see. Good. Don't think so. Sit down.
mistimed the frickin' attack, of course. 1v1, again. Why am I not surprised? Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Nice job, Roy. Way to deal a lot of damage to the enemy captain. Definitely am a fan of that. It really does help things quite tremendously. You have no idea. What's really nice was the fact that Roy was able to deal like a quarter of the giant boo's health. Unfortunately, I wish the rest of the Koopalings did their just, I don't even. I wish they pulled their weight. I think that's what I was trying to say here. It is what it is. I swear to God, if this giant boo gets like a double laser time, I'm gonna flip. Thank you. I guess all it took was a captain change, and that's all there is to it. Oh man, that was absolute pain. But at least the deed is finally done. Recruited a couple more allies to our ranks, which is really sweet. Because Jesus freaking Christ, that was absolute trash. But it is what it is, unfortunately. What can I say? Other than I lost so many runs to RNG, dude. It's not even funny. Okay. Alright, before we end today's session, I am most definitely going to be using all of my frickin' beans here. So that way, everyone can get up on their frickin' feet. There we go. Now for HP beans, 124, 136. Power. Speed. Now spirit. And there we go. Like I said, folks, I am going to call it a session here just because we've been through hell and back. And my God, it was an absolute disaster. Let me tell you. Today's theme was brought to you by I Lost a Run to RNG, dude.
RNG. Everything. I lost the run to RNG, dude. What?
That is today's theme. Even if it's not very audible, my apologies, but like I said, it is what it is. Today's theme, like I said, is I Lost the Run to RNG, dude. So, with that said, I'm calling it a day here. This is General Snivy with the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching and dealing with me raging like nobody's fool. Hopefully the next session will be the actual final session, where we storm the remaining parts of Bowser's Castle and rescue the remaining Koopalings, and bring an end to Fawful's evil schemes once and for all. Only one way to find out, and that is to tune in next time. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all later. And once again with feeling, RNG, everything. I lost the run to RNG, dude. What?